Hi, this is Julie with Beadaholique, and today I want to show you how to use these cord end caps for your Kumihimo braid or any other braid you're working with, whether you're doing macrame knots, friendship bracelets, or Kumihimo. In a previous video, I showed you how to use this type of cord end, and that was in the video which shows you how to tie off your Kumihimo braid, which will show you how to do this taping technique if you're not familiar with that. But in this video, I want to show you how to use these ones which don't already have a loop to them. So what you're going to need is you're going to need a head pin. Now, you can either use a head pin that's really narrow profile, and if you have one that pulls right through, that's okay, you can still use it. You're just going to need to have something like a little daisy spacer, something you can put on the end of it, then thread it through so it's secure and it doesn't go anywhere. Or you can just use a head pin which has a large enough head that is not going to pull all the way through. And that's going to hold tight on there as well. So you'll want to make sure that your end cap fits over your braid work. That one does. And so what you'll want to do first is we're going to go ahead, put the head pin in there. I'm going to take my wire looping pliers. You could also use round nose. If you wanted to, you can even put a bead on top of here as well and make it as decorative as you like. I'm going to use my wire looping pliers, loop the wire around, and then I'm going to make a wrapped wire loop, just as I would with any other jewelry making application. Then I'm going to take a pair of flush cutters, trim off my excess wire, go ahead, squish in my end, it's not sticking out. And I'm going to do that on the other side as well. So I'll need to make two of these. Again, I just need to put the head pin through the hole. Make a wrapped wire loop. Cut off excess with flush cutters. And go ahead and tuck in my end of my wire. So now what I need to do is I need to get these onto my cord. That's really easy. We're just going to take some E6000 glue. And you can use a toothpick or scrap piece of wire as an applicator for your glue. I like using the end of the magic pick. It's just something I have on hand. So I'm going to put some glue on the tip over my cord ends and a little bit over my tape. And for this application, because I knew it was going to be a tight fit, I used the taping method to tie off my ends because I didn't have any extra space if I was to have wrapped another cord around my end to secure it. So I wanted to use tape. So there's one end. I'll show you that on the other end as well. Just fits on top. And that will dry in place. So that's how you attach those. And really quickly, I'm just going to show you how to finish it up and attach your clasp. I have a jump ring. I'm just going to open it up. I'm going to loop it through the wrapped wire loop I just made, and then the loop at the base of my clasp. Close the jump ring. Go to the other side, do the exact same thing, just open up that jump ring. Loop it through the wrapped wire loop, loop it through the little loop at the base of my clasp. Close it back up. And now we have a finished necklace. And that is how you use the cord ends that don't have a loop already attached that you have to make a loop for.